The Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Slow bouncer to the right side. That's a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Second here tonight.
Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jay Bruce now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a liner, but foul.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
straight.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Darno has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Paul Goldschmidt. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is. Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado into shallow center, makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 8.
In is Curtis Granderson, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Right side. LeMahieu's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now, Travis d'Arnaud, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Lucroy is under it, and the inning is over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. DJ LeMahieu comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looped out towards short. On to first, and there are 2 down. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 13, Asdrubal.
Now a ball lined towards center field. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. The relay, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yoenis Cespedes goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Eric Hosmer is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Dahl is there. Let's see if they test it. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back now, but so stepping in, Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Gerardo.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away.
Delino DeShields.
Delino DeShields comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Striding in once again.
Hitting off with a
Jay
bat,
Bruce.
The designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Blackmon going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Right fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Blackman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number
Digging
3.
in for his second at bat, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Stepping up now, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
David Dahl.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Rafael Montero is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as
Montero.
First delivery to him on the way. Nolan Arenado stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. So striding in, Trevor Story, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Favorable call in there for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Travis.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. The pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. DeShields has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Shortstop number 7.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Story onto the grass. 2 down. Here now is his Asdrubal Cabrera. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now here it comes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
DJ.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Throw is up the line as it gets away. So striding in, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Granderson. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He's
designated hitter, Gerardo Parra.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line drive to center field. Granderson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. 3-1. Here it is. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the sixth. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Eric Hosmer is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 1-1. Here it is. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Here's Neil Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Walker waits on the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on. Mike Dunn will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. That misses. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. In is Curtis Granderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder number 3.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw won't get him. Ready once again as Dribble Cabrera. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready for another chance. Yoenis Cespedes, a hit in 2 tries so far. Carlos Estevez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front. Here's the 0-1. Scorched to third. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Chopped foul wide of first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. For Walker now at second. He's got it on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Up next for Colorado.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 home. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 9.
Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Out, he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Here's the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The payoff pitch one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Jay Bruce now. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, but no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. High pop-up. Calling for it, Story. 1 out. Here's Neil Walker. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hit to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. In is the catcher, Jonathan.
Leading out for the Rockies, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Grounded to third. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gerardo. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Swing and a liner. Foul. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And here's the second generation.
The right fielder, number 3, Delino.
Addison Reed enters to make an appearance on the mound.
Now pitching for New York, number 43. Addison.
Now action
Reed.
in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Man, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 30. Jake McGee enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And the pitch. Line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Center fielder number
now
3.
at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball into straightaway left. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, David Dahl. For 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
Jerry Familia comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
27, Jerry Familia, a defensive change for the Mets.
And a step off.
Number 12, Juan Lagares.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.